Stratocasters or the Xbox 360 logo, or you could just look up what the color looks like. Most of the time, if you're able to test it, these can go anywhere between $40 to $90. Hello guys, this is Drew with acousha-collectibles, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about what's been selling for us on eBay, what have we been doing good with, and just some things that we're shipping out this week. So let's just take a look right here. We talked about, I think in the last video, this Lincoln puzzle piece set. We listed it for $11.99 plus shipping. We paid $1 for it originally, and it sold, so great return on that. But the thing that's been selling for us the most, I believe, has been these Xbox 360 Rock Band guitars. We mentioned in the last video that Wii guitars weren't selling that well, and they aren't really. But when you find something that says, like, here, zoom in on this a little bit, Stratocasters or the Xbox 360 logo, or you could just look up what the color looks like. Most of the time, if you're able to test it, these can go anywhere between $40 to $90 if it's like a special rare type of Rock Band guitars. So just for something to keep in mind, if you're starting to resell, I know that wholesale it's not going to be like this, but when you're starting to resell, you can find guitars like this all the time for like $4 or $5 at Goodwills or $1 or $2 at garage sales. So keep on the lookout for these guys. You'll make some decent money doing it. Speaking of Stratocasters, we just sold our Stratocaster that I showed you in the last clip. We sold this for what, $50 plus shipping? $50 plus shipping. We also have been doing pretty well. I looked up this Monster backpack I showed you guys a few videos ago. These been selling like crazy, so I picked this one up because I knew it would just sell. It's just more of a collectible brand, and kids love their energy drinks, so another great sale. And then we finally sold this phone case. I found this phone case in a Goodwill for $2. And what do we sell it for? It's $14 free shipping. So not the biggest return, but it's the small returns that get you to where you want to be. If you guys are getting into reselling and have been doing well on eBay or on Facebook Marketplace, please just keep us in the loop. Like, what have you been selling? What have you been doing good with? We really would like to know. It is Wednesday now. We have Hurricane Laura coming up from the Gulf. But we did make a sale today. We sold these Nike Air Force Ones. This is what they're supposed to look like when they're being sold. But they have this weird yellow discoloration on this side. I don't know if some kid peed on it or whatever. But we listed these on Facebook Marketplace first for $40, I think. And some guy offered us $10 and a cheesesteak sandwich. So we declined that offer. We actually did end up paying $10 for these. And they just sold on eBay for $30 plus shipping. So great buy, great return, and a bunch of mean people on Facebook. But we wanted to harp a little bit more on guitars, especially the Guitar Hero guitars. I just wanted to show you guys a few things to look out for, where to find them. Also, like what system do they take? So this is a PS4 Gibson guitar. It's a Bluetooth, or it just connects to the console. We try to look out for these. They don't make as much premium sometimes, but it's helpful to look at the back. When you look inside the battery component case, if you can zoom in on this, is it corroded? Does there any issues with it? With this one, there was no issues. We've had a few corroded ones in the past, but thankfully it didn't mess with the value of it, or it didn't mess with the functionality of it. Another thing that we look out for is if it breaks apart. Okay, so another thing to look out for is the Stratocasters. You cannot break them apart. But with these, if you look on the back, it'll just show you. So you see the locking mechanism, unlock. You push this down, it comes right apart. And the good thing about these is that you can pack them like this. The issue with Stratocasters is that they can be like 35 inches long, and that could be a little bit of a pain to ship. A good place to find these is in Goodwill in the electronics section. Most of the time they're like standing up against something or they're in a weird corner. We found most of these at Goodwill's for $4 to $5. Try to get between the $4 to $6 range if you can. And we also find these at garage sales. We rolled past one this week. I think we showed you guys already with the Xbox bundle. But it ended up being hard for us to see from the street. So sometimes you gotta walk up. It'll be leaned up against a table or it'll be on the ground just because this takes up a lot of real estate. But we ended up finding a bunch of these at garage sales as well. Yeah, we went to a garage sale this weekend and we ended up finding the first sale that we went to. She's like, $25 for this. And I'm like, oh, we're at a garage sale. We're not at like a high stakes auction or some type of weird thing like that. We're at a garage sale. We're not wanting to spend a bunch of money. So we passed on that, and it was just full of dust and everything. The bundle that we got last video, that ended up being $60 on eBay. So, and we paid about, $2 or $3 for it at max. So I hope you guys learned something from this video today. Please comment. We'd love to talk to you in the comments. I'll leave a question down there for you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and we'll see you in the next one. Happy hunting.